Having the competition standings is a very important part of having any website or application related to football. In this video, we're going to show you how you can get the league standings or group standings in different competitions based on their format or seasons. We are going to start with the basic competition, which has only one group for the whole season, and that, for example, is the English Premier League. On our documentation page, you can just copy the link, the example link, and paste it into your website address bar. Using the already mentioned parameter v, you can display the standings in a very nice fashion. In the result, you will see the season ID, the name of the team, the ranking. The ranks are in order from first to last, in this case 1 to 20. You will be able to get the points, how many matches a team has played, lost, drawn, won, the ID of the team, which competition. Of course, we use number 2 in the URL already, using the competition ID parameter. Then you also see the group name and the stage name. In this case, it doesn't really matter because there is only one group and only one stage. So if we want to go back into history, let's say last year, we could use the season parameter, add it to our URL, and then use the appropriate season ID. This way, we will be able to see the year when Manchester City became champions with 86 points out of 38 matches. There are competitions like the African Cup of Nations, which is currently going, which have more than one groups. To do that, we can use the ID of the competition, 227, and then the standings will list all the teams in all the groups ordered by the group name and then by the rankings. So first we see 4 teams from group A, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, their position. Then we see group B, again 1, 2, 3, and position number 4. The same applies for club competitions, like for example the UEFA Champions League. Here we also see first group A, then group B, all the way to H. Now let's say that we're only interested in a specific group. In that case, we could use the group parameter in combination with the others, and let's say we would like to get the standings of group F. So in that case, providing group F, we will see that in the current Champions League running, we have Manchester United, Villarreal, Atalanta, and Young Boys. And here also we could see the group name and stage name, again group stage for competitions that have multiple groups. But what happens when we have competitions where there are different groups in different stages but they're all in the same country? For example, if we take the Mexican Liga MX, in this case the ID is 45, but the group won't really do any good because there is only one group. So when we have only one group, now that I have refreshed the results, usually the group name is just 1 because there is only one group. So group 1 you will see in the Premier League, in La Liga, Serie A. But then here where's the stage name become important, because now we can see the Apertura standings, and then we can also distinguish with the Clausura standings. This way both stages of the same competition can be retrieved together. Then we have competitions like, for example, the Bulgarian Professional League, ID 71, where we have even more stages. Here again we have the regular season. If you remember, we saw the same with the English Premier League. So every national league has a regular season, and again we have the same group. It's group 1. So always group 1 when we have only one group. Then we can see that in the relegation round we have 2 groups. Actually, we have group B and we have group A. So this stage of the competition also goes in parallel with the championship round, but because there is only one group, then we just have group 1. Using the stage name and the group name allows you, or the group ID, allows you to build a very detailed look over the competition standings. The lang allows us to get the information in various languages. So if we go back to the English Premier League, we can just add lang equals Russian, for example, and then this looks very weird, but when you JSON decode or parse JSON, if you use Node, then you will get the name of the team in Russian. Thank you, and we'll see you again.